Best. Two left, one includes. So sorry. Yeah, you had faith. It was just in the divinity. Well, I guess the one we lost was actually a Dante run. We actually had Dante on the run we lost, which is kind of sad. I will say one thing that I feel like I might have undervalued in a lot of my runs is for last divinity kills, an AoE spell that pierces to kill backlines might be one of the most important things you can get. If you don't have a sweeper that's quick, an AoE spell that pierces might be one of the best things you can have in your deck. Stealthiest boss is the next one. If it caused any damage, they can pay to repair. I don't think it did. I think it was just a little bit of water right inside, so it should be okay. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to end after I do these challenges. There is one last thing that I saw that you can get a card back for called Hell Rush. I don't know what Hell Rush is. I'll have to look and see if it's something I want to do. All right, Stealthiest bosses. Minor bosses enter with Stealth 5. Double stacks of all status effects. Wow. Okay. So, Rage, Damage, Shield. This sounds like an Umbra build if I've heard of one before. I assume that's on you and the enemy, actually. This is why you shoot for Holdover Inferno whenever possible. It wrecks those waves. Yeah, that makes sense. So if minor bosses have Stealth 5, we're going to need to either stealth ourselves, have a lot of tankiness, or a lot of damage shields or something of that nature. So what Umbra combo have I not got a crown on? So the guy I played earlier, who's Hellhorn Prince or whatever, plus Umbra. Spikes can be really good. Okay, what about a Spikes plus Umbra? This could be quite good. Regen can counter a lot of... Regen or Spikes can counter Stealth. And what status effects can we get on this? Regen. We get double Regen. Ooh, that could be good. Status effects are all the square buffs. Rage, multi-strike. Crystal Cloak boss has 20 stealth on duality. Strong motivation for some Spike, Revenge, or Melting Remnant. Yeah, I'm thinking a Spikes build could be really nice here. Plink. Plink's better earlier. Shade Splitter's better later. They're both kind of crap though. I'm gonna get these because early game these just don't have any damage. All right, I haven't done a Spikes build for a while. Let's see if we can get a Spikes build going here. Oh, yeah. Regen 10. Okay. Okay, that's a nice card to have in our starting hand. Let's get some Spikes stacking going. Unsaying, thank you for the 3 months tier 1 sub. Appreciate that, my friends. 3 damage is amazing. Rooted in the top floor is also very good, though. These are actually both really, really nice. These get rid of damage shields. Oh my god, you just gifted 5 more. Holy crap. Thank you, my friend. Man, rooted on the top floor means we could set up top floor and clean up everything. Man, these both work for sitting up on the top floor, honestly. Let's go. Go Jack Strips. Spikes 20 and Rejuvenate. Let me remember what... The other one is Rejuvenate. This is pretty good too, actually. These are both good. I'd probably go Spikes, but let me look at my choices for the level ups. The other one's a Cultivate 3 and Draw. So I think we go Spikes. Probably Spikes, Cultivate, or just go for 40 Spikes, maybe. The thing I will say about going with Spikes is there are other units that have better Spike scaling than Sentient, right? I know that Gift Bomb, though. Thank you so much, Ansea. Saying the terms in this game are sometimes very misleading. Like duality says double status effects, but also doubles buffs, which the game treats different from status effects. Well, I saw that it was green. That's why I thought it would be like regen and stuff too. I like draw. Backline damage. We kind of have spikes for that too, but... And I like this because this could be free healing or free gold, but let's just go draw. Draw is really good. Armor 10. I have 20 spikes, so they're going to die on that, even if they have armor 10. So we'll go with that. Alright, so they're going to take free damage when they move up a floor, so... I should probably still just set up top floor, I think. Doubles multi-strikes and Burna as well. Also quick and endless and trample, but those don't really have multiple effects. Okay. How did I get Ember Drain? It doubles Ember Drain! Oh no! I did not think about that. It doubles Ember Drain. Okay. That's okay. I got regen 24. I think I'll be okay. You leak, but you do no damage. That's fine. So it doubles their multi-strikes too. That's pretty crazy. Scoop, doop, doop, scoop, doop, scoop, doop, doop. Alright, sure, have a couple damage. Damage shields means spikes don't go, right? Armor... Okay, damage shield's anti-synergistic with spikes, is that correct? I think that's right, actually. Okay, it took 4 damage, not too bad. Spikes work through damage shield. It only blocks revenge shield since the unit doesn't take damage. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yay for spikes and regen. Okay. Glimmer is amazing. There's our AoE spell we want to get piercing on. Space Prism is nice. So there's Perils of Production, which can give double the amount of rage, but also the double amount of Ember Drain. However, if we get it holdover, then the Ember Drain doesn't matter so much. So do we want an early Perils of Production? I usually like to get this early if I'm going to get it, so I can look for holdover early. Six rage a turn's pretty insane. So we'd be looking for some sort of sweep unit or Animus of Will, probably. Let's do it. Oh, speaking of spikes. Okay, Gorge Fuel 2. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of things we could do here. We need to get, we need to feed you. You feel like not what I want to play around, honestly. You got to run with Perils upgraded with holdover and spell chain. That was amazing. Yeah. So the problem with Thorned Hollow is he wants to do the same thing as she wants to do, which is just get heals. You'll get more spikes over a long fight with lots of regen, and it doubles it. My main issue with it is just the fact that That's kind of what I want her to do, though, right? He'll do it better, right? He'll have more spikes over the long term. I'm gonna take that. All right, so look for holdover or look for like Animus of Will and upgrades. Yeah, this is probably going to be a 2-floor build, honestly. With two units with spikes. Probably going to be a 2-floor build. What's the next floor? Next floor, Merchant of Steel or Awoken. Thorn Hollow would be a carry if I got spikes. Add damage artifact for sure, yeah. I think I want to go for spells because I really want to find holdover on this early. Otherwise, it becomes kind of unplayable early game. And I can also get spell damage or maybe holdover on Glimmer. Let's go for spell upgrades. There's holdover. Okay. No, I said holdover on this, but this I want holdover on this. So now we can get Rage 6 a turn, which is pretty insane. Honestly want the I want Pierce on that. Is there 10 power Pierce here? There's not. There's Spell Chain. Oh god, okay. 6 Ember and 12 Rage a turn. Every turn. Actually, I guess it's 5 Ember. It's 5 Ember for 12 Rage every turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. What's up, Scott Free? And Cruel Angel, good to see you, my friends. Okay, let's see what our units are here. Gorge damage shield. I already have my frontliners. Unless I want to infuse you into this guy, I feel like I don't want either of these. Which wouldn't be bad, because he doesn't get extra rejuvenations from that. Could just be free damage shields on him. So it gives us time to find our heals and stuff. Or do we think lifesteal would be better on him? So just flat stats plus damage shields. I definitely don't want to make him inert. Although, you know what? This is not terrible if I get like a Morsel Master behind him, because he still does his stuff when he's not attacking. So this would be like a multi-strike. Give him multi-strike and I gotta feed him morsels before he can actually attack. But he still does his damage from the spikes. Wouldn't be terrible to do that. Or do I just want tankiness on him? So much damage is going to come from spikes that I think I just want tankiness. So let's... I don't need to do the infusion yet, though, I feel like, right? Got plenty of time to do the infusion. That would be pretty high shards pretty fast there. Thinking about this, then we would look for the plus 10 piercing on this. I'm gonna have so much Ember, I don't really need minus cost on that. So I just do the plus damage on it, I think. Okay. Alright. Feel like we have a pretty good start here. Should be fine. We got lots of spikes, man. So many spikes. Why can't I hold all these spikes? We just... okay. 11 health. We're taking 7, 13. Taking 17 here. Summer Drain sucks. Not killing this backliner. Got cocky, thought I was already super strong. We're pretty strong, though. We're pretty strong. Just need to get my regens going. Here we go. That's GG. Don't care about them leaking. We'll regen on you. Alright, second Glimmer, Steel Enhancer, Preserve Thorns. Probably Steel Enhancer. Because if we do get a Animus of Will as our damage, which I might go Awoken here. I might want to go Merchant of Steel, though. If I want an Animus of Will, this is going to be the only chance we're going to have to get it. Which means I have to skip Steel for like 2 floors. Yeah, I'd rather get a holdover on the buffed one than just not get a second one, I think. Take that. Oh, Trample, huh? Oh, Lifesteal 8, huh? Trample. Lifesteal 8. It's only good if you have a high attack guy. But holy crap, that can be really good. I'm gonna take that. That's what that's really good on is Relentless. Okay, there's a sweep. There's a Morsel Master. With all the rage, might as well give him Trample. Am I getting rage? I don't have rage, right? What are you talking about, rage? I have... Or do you mean regen? Because I have 0 rage in my deck so far. Well, okay, never mind. The holdover is going to give me rage. You're right. I didn't draw it last turn, so I forgot that I have Perils of Production. My bad. I should have got Trample then, probably. So we could go Thorned Hollow in front, Husk Hermit in the back, get quick multi on this. And that should be our floor, I think. And then I don't think I need to look for a thing here, and I can get some buffs on those units. Although artifacts can be very nice. But I kind of just want to get some max health on this guy, because he does die if I don't get my heals early. Artifacts could lead to the +1 damage per spikes. That's true, it could. So if I choose to go this way, I don't get unit upgrades until 2 floors from now. Can I survive with my units not getting buffed for 2 floors? I can't do the infusion for 2 floors either. I think unit upgrades are too important. I kind of agree. We could hopefully find the spikes somewhere if we don't get it there. Okay. Okay, these are both really good. I think the quick on the sweep is the more important one. Is this gold? No, it's not. I could get gold from here, though. What's in here? Front friendly unit gets... Oh, I want all of these. Although Split Anvil, I don't have anything to really get full value out of that except for the X-Cost cards. But free max health on the front floor unit is going to be really good. I like that for the build we're going for here. So if I do the quick on you, that will hopefully protect you from taking the damage. And quick is more rare. It's true I didn't have a lot of money to do a lot of upgrades, but oh my god. Okay. One of my favorite events. How do we make this work? Do I just make this guy giant? If I made this guy giant, it'd make me really wish I had taken Trample, man. Because he would become really good. Big thorny boy, you think? It's full meme. Massive thorned hollow on a single floor. I'm thinking about it. He would be a 5 capacity unit. We would need the Unleash the Wildwood to get the full heal on him. So we wouldn't be able to fit the Quick, but I could put the Sweep Quick behind the Sentient on the 2nd floor, and that wouldn't be that bad. Fungus Chungus. Just for that name, we gotta do it. Means I don't get any other upgrades on him yet. Let's go, man. Capacity and Large Stone. Do it again! There's a Fungus a Chungus among us. Yeah. Hey, we might could still get Large Stone. It's possible. Well, last run we had the, what was it, the big Chungus, so. Alright. Wow, 19 times 3 damage. Okay, thankfully you'll be quick and we'll kill that before you can do that. Yeah, this is the wrong unit to use this on. I'm just gonna give you damage shields. You'll die. Am I okay with that? Nah, let's just go do this. My morsels seem unplayable now, by the way. Oof. He almost died even with frickin' massive stone. That's 20 damage. Holy crap, man. Well, he's already dead. I cannot get my holdover to save my life, man. Bum 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 bum. Well, it's not over. I mean, this is probably still going to win it for us. The main problem is I don't have a big heal for the start. How am I going to play this guy? These guys are kind of annoying in that they start with low health. He's going to die, so the Ember Drain won't hurt us if I do that. And I play one unit that'll die, and that gives us a draw of our Perils of Production. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we're fine. We're fine. We're not screwed. We're fine. We still have this quick dude doing work for us. Look at this. We have a 51 quick sweep Husk Hermit. There is no problems here. There are no problems here. Yeah, we just have to draw our perils and we're OP. Okay. God. So that big guy we built around, he's our backline. He's our secondary unit. This is our main unit. This is just... We just have to draw perils and GG, we win. Big old secondary units, right. Big old Chungus secondary unit. Keeping him alive is going to be the question. Okay, well, there's Umbra Stone. So, we're talking about Umbra Stone on this guy, but with what we're doing with this guy, that's going to be a sweep, quick trample. If I get multi-strike, that's going to be insane. So, yes, we're going to do this. I think I might actually want to put this guy on the top as our cleanup for anything that somehow squeaks through. Cycle of Life. Yeah, I think Trample on the sweep unit's gonna be amazing. There's Animus of Will. Are you usable? Minus 15 attack on you to get an extra multi-strike. Our Rage, I think, will make up for that pretty quickly. Yeah, multi-strike 4 because it's what? It's doubled. Which would give multi-strike 1, which I think would be multi-strike 2 on our sweeper. We'd basically need 1 buff of attack if we infused Animus of Will into Husk Hermit. What does Trample plus Sweep do? Basically, any excess damage from the front unit that kills, tramples on back. It's a pretty cool combo I haven't done very often. So we already have Quick on you. I think I want to do this for the multi-strike on that guy. Okay. Capacity draw Ember. With our draw stone, I kind of want Ember. Kill a backliner, the trample damage rolls back around to the front. Oh, that's how it works. There you go. Then I didn't even tell you correctly. Although Ember with Perils of Production is bad, so we just want draw, right? The Ember will get Ember drained away. But we want draw so we can draw Perils of Production faster. Do we ever want capacity? We don't want large stone on you. We just want more multi-strikes. Is there any way we'd go Sentient, Animus of Will, and Husk Hermit all on the same floor? Let's go draw. I don't want removal. Or are there Merchant of Magic things I want to get? I think we just need removal now. Our build is like already crazy strong. We just need to get our cards drawn. Anything we want to duplicate? Duplicate the holdover spell chain Perils of Production. Holy crap, that would be insane. I might just need to do that. Alright, well, we're 100% removing Train Stewards. Yeah, start with these guys. Yeah, I think we're going to be duplicating that Perils of Production. I'll need a holdover X cost card. Well, if we get too much holdover, we'll need plenty of draw, which we do have Winged Steel. I don't need to do that, but I want to. I want to. I don't want the Rejuvenate one. I think I would. I actually was hoping I'd get the Cultivate Draw one, actually. So we'll go that. So we'll still have a chance for it. So, not that. I mean, this is gonna make this guy so big so fast. I do need to get some units infused because currently it's taking us a couple turns to draw the good units. Spell Shield. That blocks our Glimmer and our Plinks. Do I care about that? I do have haste, but I think I don't care. Okay. Okay, don't care about Plink, so let's just get regens going on you. Okay, beautiful. You have damage shield and spell shield. So we are leaking these guys. Double damage shield. Okay, this should fix that though. I'm gonna go ahead and consume this. Yeah, no trample this time around. We have a lot of stuff we gotta clean up on our deck, honestly. Okay, we are not cleaning this floor yet. How likely are we to draw perils? It's 2 out of 10. 2 of 6 out of 10. We're leaking, but we're full health, so... Took about 12 damage. Okay, there it is. Alright, you're all dying. Perfect. My god, this has become, what, 24 rage in a turn? Holy shnikes, that's insane. And all of the Ember we just got, not to mention. We need X-Cost cards now. Yeah, we kind of do. How much? Spike's 36, so you'll die. You do 45. Hopefully it's enough to kill that guy. Let's give him some rage just to make sure. And some stuff there. God, look. If we got the holdover rage thing, oh, that wouldn't matter because we have Ember Drain 23. Never mind. Okay, we there? Not yet, actually. How the hell are we not killing you? There it is. Okay. Oh, because of 10 turns of stealth, that's why. The whole reason we were going spikes in the first place. Oh, we killed you with 1 health on this guy, okay. Okay, Rooted is pretty nice. Minus cost of healing is okay. Restoring Retreat. Okay, this could let us overstack. So I could put this guy on the bottom floor. These two in the middle. That makes it tough to... I'd have to Restoring Retreat twice. But I would like to do that. I want our big Chungus in front of this guy. Chungus and drop the Hermit to bottom. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'd like the Root as well, but Restoring Retreat is insane. This is basically Ember, which doesn't matter. Ember, that doesn't matter. It's capacity that screws us. And we're not doing anything with Morsel, so that's a skip. Honestly, we need to get rid of all of our Morsel cards. It's all about removal now. We have just so much junk in our deck. Actually, Dazed hurts us because of the spikes. So, minus attack is good, but I think we just give ourselves plus attack. Okay. Alright. It's removal and unit upgrades. Need to get our unit upgrades going here. Endless. I don't know that I want to do endless. 10 damage at spikes and damage shield is good. So we need to do our first infusion here. And I think it might actually be damage shield into this guy first. Because this guy dies a lot of the time. And when I put her into him, that's actually going to do minus attack. Which I feel like I need my deck to be smaller so I get to my buffs quicker before we get that going. So I think I go tankiness first. Damage shield 10! Okay. I think that's going to give us enough time to get the heals going on him. Double frickin' stacked, man. It's crazy. So that gives him an extra 6 spikes. This gives him an extra 6 damage shields. Alright, damage shield 16 seems good. Seems good, man. Rolling for an extra multi-strike or something. Okay. Sweep, multi-strike 2, quick, and we're going to put trample on you when we get the chance. Okay. For eventually, the plan is to infuse her into that, so that's why I'm not going to do any upgrades on her. It's good, but there is some setup for this build. That's the main issue. There's some pretty big setup. Okay, extra health. Pyre kills free healing. Heartless would destroy this build, so I guess I go more health on this guy? He has 16 damage shields. I kind of think might benefit more from health on this guy in case... Well, he's got quick. He's got quick, so it's not probably... maybe protect from spikes? Extra health to protect from spikes on this guy, maybe? Yeah, I know. If anybody can get through 16 damage shields and 55 health, we have a problem. I think I might actually go health on the Husk Hermit to protect from too many spike hits or something. Let's do that. Okay. So do I want to do... Kind of do want to do piercing on this. This is feeling like a 50 shard run, 150 shard run. But do I get this now? That puts us at 95 already. It's not holdover is a thing. Since it's not holdover, I don't know that I want to do that. -2 cost on one of these could be good if I draw them before my perils, which has happened every time, at least for the Umbra Stone. Extra spell unit, spell upgrade plus intrinsic on this would be frickin' G, man. We do have double of these now, so we're more likely to find one. We'll be able to get the shards, no problem. So I'm going to hold off, I think, on that. Perils of production being a pain. Well, it's just more that I'm not drawing it as quickly as I'd like. I should be good for units on every floor with 1 health. Yeah, should be okay with that. Chungus Fungus has a very prickly demeanor. He sure does. So I can leak only one if I do this. This boss has 10 stealth around 40 lifesteal if you're not wrong. Well, hopefully all the damage shields will help protect us for that. You know what? Maybe I do this and this, actually. So nothing leaks. Okay, well, we got our trample and this. That's looking really stinking good, honestly. So let's see how we do this. You're already killing everything. Have you to play cleanup up here. Trample on you. Honestly, the regens on you are not going to do us much good. Sure, life steals. But I do kind of want to just consume this, so let's do that. Okay. This is already utterly stupid? Yes, it is. I just need to get the descend on you. Damage shields. The problem's gonna come the turn when a bunch of guys leak through here, and then I have to descend the same turn. Then we leak something, I think. How did that sweep guy not do any damage? I guess the amount of healing that was done. See, because we have descending retreat or restoring retreat this turn, and if I descend you this turn, I let all these guys through. Is that gonna be okay? Removing consume on a prismal dust would be beneficial. Prismal dust. Yeah, restoring retreat on permafrost would be pretty helpful. 19 damage shields. I feel like you might just kill him anyway, so I think I'm gonna just keep these floors separate this fight. The bunch of turns of stealth, you're just gonna do work for us, honestly. Okay, now I can restoring retreat. We drew it again. Perfect. So you'll go through, and 13 times 5 will definitely be able to kill. So we're good there. Alright, we're up to 30 damage shields. Your stealth? Okay, great. You kill this one because you're OP stupid stealthness, but die to my spikes. Honestly, maybe I don't want to play this guy on this floor. I mean, it's only bad for sweeps, right? Die on my spikes. She literally did just die from spikes. We never attacked. Get wrecked. I guess the only other cool thing would be if we got the double spike damage unit, right? That would be pretty insane. Fire Grow, we don't need that Ember. Draw is okay. Is there anything we want to infuse the draw into? I still want to infuse this into you for an extra multi-strike, I think. The non-consumed Prismal Dust, that would be insane with all the Ember. We're getting you right. He'd be completely unkillable spike dude. Well, this guy sweeps everything behind him. Dying by spikes is the embodiment of stop hitting yourself. That's right. I think I skip. We just need to get through our deck, and those things are okay, but nope, skip. It's all about making the deck smaller, which I can't do on this floor. So we could look for the removal on remove consume here. We could also look for spikes give attack, but unit upgrades are kind of worthless here because we're pretty much fully upgraded. My one worry is if I put Animus of Will into Husk Hermit, I'm going to need to get some buffs on it because it's going to be at -10 attack. So I'm wondering if it's worth doing that or just... Yeah, it's probably still worth doing that, right? That gives 2 extra multi-strikes if I'm not wrong. I'm not mistaken about that. No remove consume. So permafrost, I'm restoring retreat. Free restores, free engraft. Minus cost on Prismal Dust. Yeah, let's do that. We're just gonna get rid of Plinks. There's never any thing where I want to do this, right? I think I just want to remove. Double stack. My god, 16 lifesteal. 20 regen. My goodness gracious. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, purge minus cost, magic power. So next floor is going to be our last chance to do the infusion of units. So I think I'm going to hold off till there. I kind of want to do a purge on a Plink. And so 150 shards will be 25, will be 115. 115. Plus 15 will be 30. So we'd need both the side ones there, or this one plus 1. 30 magic power. I think I'd rather take whatever the ones are at the other place. I don't think this one's as good. So if my math is right, 25 puts us at 115. Then we do 15 puts us at 130. And so we'll need 20 shards, which we'll be able to get 25 from the 2 spell upgrades there. Or we can do duplicate if we need to, but that should... We should have the 150 shards here. No, we're good. I got the math in there. I got it. It's lots of regen. It really is. That's a lot of lifesteal too. Lifesteal 16, but with how much we're multi-striking, I don't know if I want that. Remove, consume. Prismal dust. There we go. So we have a Prismal dust that we can draw over and over and over again. Consume a Plink. Okay. Let's see what's in here. All the damage shields, all the healing. Is this the time to take this one to Golden Divinity and never use it? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Actually, this would be really nice for this guy. Helps counter the -15 that she's going to add. Because the only way you ever Golden Divinity this is if you take it and never play it. But now we're not going to do that this time. We're going to go for this. And then we're going to put Animus of Will, and it's going to be only -5 attack, I think. Or... And it'll be 0, so I only have to do 1 buff. So it'll help a lot with that. Okay. All right. Hey, what's up, Nietzsche? Glad you caught the end of the stream. You had to pick up a fridge, freezer, and a hire van after work, and it took ages. You do so much extra stuff, Nietzsche. You are good at staying busy, my friend. Beautiful. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Days 2 to my units. I'll play them on that floor. I think that's fine. We do this. Ember Drain will be eaten by that. Okay. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It dies. I can go ahead and descend right now. Probably should, right? Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to do this until we get our things that give us Ember, so I'll hold off. All right, Perils of Production, GG. We have our Ember. We have all of our Ember. Why can't I hold all this Ember? What a broken build this has become. The only problem with this build is the setup. Takes us a couple turns. Have some damage shields. 30 damage shields, 47 rage. Looking good. Think I lack Ember? No, I don't. Oh, that was a joke. You forgot the Kappa. At least I hope that was a joke. I will assume that was a joke. I don't lack Ember Train. 46 Ember Train. Jeez. Oh my god. It was a joke. Okay. If you don't put a Kappa, I think you're serious. Like, what are you talking about? You're crazy. Sure, have some lifesteal, even though you never get to actually attack. Oh my god. 33 regen, 8 lifesteal, 30 damage shield, 54 spikes. Keeps getting bigger and bigger, giggity. Oh, actually got a morsel randomly. Does that trigger that? I think it did. I don't think morsel eaten triggers that. I mean, I could put you on this floor too now, I guess. Any reason not to? I don't think so. Oh man, we can get the damage shields though. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, 44 damage shields, pretty good. You love this run? Alright. Only 5 stealth, bro. Call me when you got 25 stealth like I have Ember Drain. No, I have way more than that. What am I up to? 91 Ember Drain. Oh my god, and 61 damage shield. What a freaking build, man. I swear, sometimes you get so strong so fast. Furnace tap. 2 more multi-strike. I mean, seems good. Seems good. Draw, right? Just draw. Well, let's think about setup. Do we need capacity for setup in any way? We always just play U2 and U2. This guy bottom floor. I don't think one extra capacity ever helps us. This is the temper the strength of our units. Okay, so it's just draw for setup, man. Perfectly balanced as all things should be, yeah. This is what Starfleet captains mean when they say shields to maximum. That's right. All about the removal, baby. I could duplicate something, too. Yeah, one capacity doesn't really do anything for us. The heal is wasted. If we duplicate something, it would be another perils of production. That's going to kind of screw up our deck. We still need to draw the Umbra Stone and the damage shield. So, I mean, we have 7 draw a turn. Another Furnace Tap. Furnace Tap. Yeah, that's like 4 multi-strikes. That's probably worth. I was thinking if I want to go here. Nah, let's do it. Wasted healing, sadly. Alright, so we're removing Plinks. Plinks are the most useless, I think. Yeah, Plinks are gone. We'll have 2 that, 1 that consumes, and 1 more we need to remove. We need to, this is our infusion floor. This makes you 0 times 5. So as long as we get 1 perils of production, you will be back to doing damage. Hold your horses. Dante's impressed by the number of multi-strikes. So, if I'm taking 15 here... What am I duplicating? Furnace Tap for extra multi-strikes. Okay, so this will not add stuff to our deck. Do I want to make it -2 cost first? Ember doesn't really matter, right? As long as we played 1 Perils of Production, we could play all of our things. So... gives us extra shards if we do that. We're going to purge. This will let us actually purge our last Plink. And that puts us at 140, and then this will put us at 155, I believe. So we'll go with that. Even though we're cocky, we're not going to get too cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. I think I should make it -2 cost. It would give me 15 extra shards, I think, and I don't think that's worth. Well, I can't seem to get the one that gives draw, so I guess we're going with 80 spikes. Not using Ember equals more Ember on damage shields. But they're both consumed, so it's only 4 Ember I'm using ever, so I don't think it matters, that minus cost. I'll make it minus cost maybe after, or this for more damage shields, or the Umbra Stone for free. Because if we ever draw Umbra Stone before our Perils of Production, I'd like to be able to play it without being screwed by something. Let's go with just Umbra Stone for free. It'll be unlikely to happen because, again, we have 2 of the Perils of Production. But, you know, the unlikely thing happening, ending your run, is what you worry about. +8 attack. I think I have a bajillion damage shield, so I think I'll be okay. I think we can handle that. Okay. Turn 1 Perils. Okay. Only bad thing about this is it does kind of mess up our draw, but it's fine. Is there ever... Does the other, Wait, how come you guys aren't dying from spikes? I'm confused. How come these guys aren't dying on spikes? Are damage shields screwing me somehow? I'm confused. Are you stealth? There's no spikes. Now they're dying from spikes. Okay, I needed to do a heal first. My bad. Okay, that's the play. And then the damage shields. Okay. I have to do one heal before there's spikes, so that was my bad. Oh. I gotta play one on you. And there. Get trample. So we are leaking this dude. And this is what I was talking about setup. Any big giant dudes like turn 1, we're leaking. I can't think of a way to stop it. Let's give you the damage shield, I guess. I don't have a descend yet. Is there any way I can deal with that? It's a lot of damage, man. If I do this, I'll take less hits. That'll make us take 3 hits now. Right, 91. Yeah, 80 and a third. Maybe I need to set up top for this one. So I have more turns to get you bigger. So I don't want to leak. I think the leaking is just... it's too much damage. And I don't think we need to take it. I think we have to go top here. Okay, so same start. Do I go use second floor? That'll actually be some pretty good spikes damage there. And then I go the top floor with the other guy. Just giving you attack. Gonna be worth. Gives a little more damage on you. Actually, let me buff you. This will give me the most damage on this guy. Okay. Means I don't kill you unless I do... I can do my glimmer on this floor. Oh, man. Okay, how do I want to do this? I really want the gold, so we go this, this to get the gold. 12 times 5. How much damage shield do you have? 17. You recently bought the game, you're enjoying it. Is it worth the buying the DLC? Abso-frickin-lutely. I am having such a good time with the DLC I've been playing for a while, so yes. Okay, we stopped the leakage. We did it! Stop the leakage. Okay. Now we'll just have to eventually restoring retreat somehow. There. 100% recommend this game. I love it. Or the DLC. What is the reason for putting your hero on the second floor? You've been always putting them on the bottom floor. There's so many reasons. This build is very. It's because of the current fight I'm doing. To not let any units leak is the entire reason right now. Because if I don't, I leak units. So I'm attempting to not leak for this particular fight. Is the reason for it. Why is this Dante green? What did we get our multi-strike up to on this Dante? Not Dante. We're at 9 multi-strike here. You confused me. This is not actually Dante. So God, I'm never gonna be able to restoring retreat here. I think it's fine. Okay, here we have a restoring retreat. Perfect. Have some life steal. And then give you all the heals for more spikes. And then damage shields. Not as crazy damage shields, but we had a lot of big, chonky boys this time. Yeah, he's winning for us without even the buffs on you, so. No restoring retreat, sadly. Man, we got like 3 frickin' carry units here. Ember 9001. Dante, that's right. Okay. A second restoring retreat. That might be useful here. Wildwood Custodian for draw. Probably not. And we don't need Pyrogrow. That's just a bad build, a deck for a build, a card for a build. Second restoring treat, because like I have to draw through my deck 25 a couple times. I guess if I got holdover restoring retreat, maybe. I don't know. So if we think about it, if I don't get this guy turn 1 with a buff, it's really hard to get our floor set up. If I draw this guy instead of this guy, well, I need to heal to get the spikes going. It's again, this deck is insane, but there's a couple turns of setup. And so all I need is cards that help me with setup. Does Restoring Retreat, second one, help us with setup? I honestly feel like it might. But I'm not going to take it. None of these are useful. Okay. So unit upgrades aren't useful, but removal's always useful. Is there anything more I can purge? Yeah, I mean, I could get rid of restores. Honestly, our deck is pretty small already. So it's only restores we really want to get rid of. This consumes itself. Most of our stuff consumes. Steel Enhancer's not amazing, so I could get rid of that. What happens if a floor is full and you send a unit onto that floor? As long as there's not more than 7 units, then it'll just overfill the floor. It's called overstacking, which is what we've been doing this run. There's a maximum of 7 units allowed on a floor. So this would be wasted, but would the Merchant of Magic be worth? Honestly, I don't feel like it. I feel like our deck's done. If I just remove restores, that's good. How many non-consume spells do we have? Engraft, Glimmer, 2 Perils, Immortal Trade, Prismal Dust. 5 restores. Yeah, I just need to get rid of restores and I'm looking good, I think. Especially since we have 2 holdover spells. So can I do anything here? Yeah, none of my units can be upgraded, so can't do anything here except removal. It's going to be all about removal, baby. And let's see what's in here. 7 Ember turn 1. Oh, Blights and Scourges costing 0. Can anybody tell me, is Seraph the Temperate the one that has the Blights and Scourges added? Although honestly we have the Ember to play them, so it's probably not a bad idea. It's not, so this is not useful here, huh? Only consume Seraph. Okay, thank you. Ember for turn 1. Might not be terrible. Let's see what's in here. Sketches. Oh. Okay. Does this solve my problem? The problem with that... that would be amazing, except it's a 50-50 if it puts the unit we want in front. Oh, that would actually be amazing if I had something to move my own unit to the front where I could move them around. Oh, and the regen per stack is nice, though. I could have a chance to discard instead of consume. So you being in front would just be bad. I'm honestly thinking about if there's a way to make this work. What I like about this is that it means I don't have to care which unit I get turn 1. We'll just summon them both. Yeah, let's just take the regen. We got lots of regen going on. Let's reroll this, see if there's anything else we want. 7 Ember, turn 1. Currently have 3. If I were to draw both my units and like a furnace tap, could be useful, but I feel like it's not that useful. Although if we got both of our units and Restoring Retreat, which would be kind of ideal so we could set up, I wouldn't have the Ember to play all that unless I also got a Peril, so maybe this would be worth. I could summon all on mid and then descend for the order I want. Possibly, but then I'd have to descend multiple times again, so I just don't think that was worth. Let's just roll it. Okay, we found what we were looking for. Extra spike damage, yes please. Double the amount of damage our spikes are doing. So she is doing 180 damage to anybody who attacks her. And he will hopefully get more than that. I don't know if I've gotten his spikes higher than what she's gotten to yet. Maybe, but I'm going to go for removals first. So if I remove my restores, do I have enough regens, ways to proc the regen? Restoring Retreat, Wildwood Saps, Glimmer, and Engraft. How much draw do we have a turn? 7. Minus 2 because of our 2 holdovers, so that's 5 a turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells. Yeah, let's remove these. So I ideally want to remove 3 of them, which would be all of them. Feel like remove the engraft. The problem with that is that this draws itself. This is draw neutral, whereas restores take up a draw space. They do proc more spikes, though. But yeah, and this adds a spike. Is there anything else that's less useful? Is Immortal Trade worth? Immortal Trade on my guy that's tanking honestly is a lot of healing on him too, which I guess when he attacks and lifesteals, that does proc a rejuvenate. So yeah, that's definitely worth, I think. Steel Enhancer, yeah. Yeah, I think Steel Enhancer might be worse than a Restore. Let's do that. Okay, so I can get one more of these guys, or I can remove one more card. How many spells do we have that will not be consumed? 1, 2, 3. Not counting those. 4, 5. That's 5 spells. So we're going to be drawing those almost every turn, except for when Deadweight screw us up. I kind of want to just take the Pyre Armor. Oh, and Prismal Dust, you're right, 6. So I could remove this other Restore, although honestly this is a double proc on the spikes with the heal and the regen, so I think I will keep one, and I'm going to go with that. I think we're good. Alright, 155 shards. This build feels broken. Let's see if it's broken enough. Okay. Alright, we drew all of our units. I draw any heal. I did. Okay. This might be about the ideal turn 1 draw, honestly. There is this guy up top, though. Okay, I think I just play Sentient to absorb that. Stop leaking. I think she'll be fine to deal with any leaks we have, and then regen. That's probably ideal turn 1. Restoring Retreat would be amazing. Did we just fully heal you with all that regen? Holy crap, that's insane. Give you damage shields. Let's give you damage shields. Okay. Yeah, it is a 20-card deck, so I guess it's pretty likely that we'll have a good turn 1 draw. Right, Restoring Retreat. She can be able to clean up these guys. That does 160 damage. So you're going to have 20-something health left. I mean, I guess the question is, do I need to Restoring Retreat you? And I would like to, honestly. We leak less if we do that. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to trust we'll be able to kill off that guy on the top floor. $72 times 9, baby. How much lifesteal you have? 7. Do I want to give you lifesteal? You have 0 attack, so that wouldn't be useful. Okay. Would multi-strike and lifesteal give extra rejuvenation procs? Honestly, lifesteal plus multi-strike is not good because you use up your stacks of multi-strike fast. Use up your stacks of lifesteal faster. However, we have enough lifesteal stacks that it probably would be fine. Perfect. With Glimmer, I think we'll be able to do this here. Let's see. 162. If I do one of these, that will be lethal, right? Too much sap. 66. He's gonna get 1 attack in, and I'm sad about it. I have 30 armor. Okay, our armor's gonna protect us. Armor's gonna protect us. We'll be fine. Nice. Okay. So probably shouldn't have even wasted that Perils of Production on it. It's fine. Oh man, this deck is insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain, man. You're up to 90 spikes that do 180 damage, 50 damage shields, 23 lifesteal, 32 regen, while this guy's got multi-strike, sweep, quick trample. I have, like, all of the stats. I have all of them. I would like some stats with my stats, because I don't have enough stats with my stats to go with my stats and my stats. Yo, dog, heard you like stats. What a broken frickin' build. Good call on the X cost remove consume, by the way. Explosive Ash. It's a good call. Are you dead yet? Not yet. Our highest stat is actually our Ember Drain stat. Not quite, but it's trying to keep up there. Pretty much drawn with Winged Steel. We're pretty much drawing everything every turn too. 66 damage shields. You mean 78? You mean it's gonna be even more? Oh, what a broken arse build this is. So stinking broken. I'm curious how much spikes we got up to. 186 spikes, which does 372 damage, 90 damage shields. 8 multi-strike. Pretty strong. The 100 Ember Drain train, that's right. We might get the most Ember Drain ever on this run. A new Ember Drain record. Okay. Did I mention earlier how much I like Awoken? Awoken, I think, is my favorite clan now. It used to be Stygian. Awoken, just, you can do so many Awoken broken things, man. Okay. Pretty good. 10 times 3. That's 30 damage here. Okay. Not as good turn 1 draw as our previous one. Okay, that kills the back line, so that's good. Regen's good. Okay. So we got our Restoring Retreat. Are your spikes? I think her spikes are going to kill everything. So... got Peril's Production. Perfect. Trust that. That. Okay, now we're starting to break things. She's killing everything. I'll get some more. I'll get heals on you later, lady. Heals on you later. Later. Lifesteal on you wouldn't do any good. We'll use the Consume one this turn. If only we had the plus X cost thing. Some crazy sounds going on. Oh, what are you dying from? Spikes. Oh, spikes. I might need to redo this to get lifesteal on you. Actually, if I do damage shields on you, it'll be fine, I think. I think I just need to do damage shields and we're fine. How are you doing up here? Almost dead, but not quite dead. There we go. We're fine. Okay. Again, the setup takes a couple turns, but once we get there, we're pretty much indestructible. Damage shields I'm probably going to put on the top floor girl. Unless I just want a Restoring Retreater now. Although she's getting some good damage this floor. If I damage shield her up... I mean, if I put her in the back, she's doing nothing down here except against, like, sweepers. So... I'm going to do one lifesteal on you so you go back to full. Let's do some damage shields on you. Go. There's so many crazy things happening. Is that GG? That's GG. What was that? 3 turns in? GG. Good game. Good run. It was, you know, everybody played really well and did a good job. Except you guys. You got wrecked and we win. So you suck. Oh my god. Last Divinity, why are you weaker than Seraph? Think I may have beaten my high score? You think so? I can't tell score calculations very well in this game. Alright, GG cookie time. It's our last run, so I won't cookie time since I'm gonna eat dinner, but that was a fun run. GG cookie time. Poor Last Divinity. Hey, that's 666 bits. Thanks, Nietzsche. Appreciate that. Working towards that 200k badge. What was our last highest score? Like 67,300 something? Holy crap, we did beat it. 69,000. Giggity, man. Holy crap. Summary screen. So, I beat Pieboy's best. Spikes applied, 900. Oh, there's the personal records I always miss. 900 spikes. My previous best was 690. 69,000 score. That is crazy, man. What a freaking build. Husk Hermit with multi-strike. What was it? 4 because of the double stack. Oh, man. Well, this was a fun day of multi-strike. Of multi-strain. A multi-strike monster train. Our last run. We only have one challenge left, my friends. Sorry. Blighted Existence, sorry. So we will be working on this one on Thursday. But man, that was a fun day of Monster Train. We had 2 extremely broken builds. 2 extremely broken and 1 that barely won. Multi-strike train, that's right. So I hope you all did have a good time. This is such a blast. I have such a good time with this game. After we finish this last challenge, I'm going to have to look at what the Hell Rush is, and if it's something I want to do, we'll work on that. If not, we might call it good for Monster Train now, unless we can think of challenges or something we want to do. But that will be for after I get back from break. So who knows? Maybe when I take my week off, I'll figure out another game I want to play. If anybody's got any suggestions for games, you can always PM me or whisper on Twitch if you got any good ideas. But I gotta say, I've been really digging the Monster Train. But I hope you all enjoyed. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you did have a good time, hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. Tomorrow will be FTL Hard Mode No Pause. Saltiness, I'm sure. More Monster Train on Thursday. And then the bonus FTL Multiverse stream will be this Friday, where we do some of those runs. Gadfly, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. I still need the Battle Pyre build to do. The one where you buff the pyre. Maybe we'll try to do like 1 or 2 streams of trying to do some builds I haven't done before, and you can help me figure out what that build would be. But again, y'all are amazing. I can never thank all you wonderful folks enough for the bits, the follows, the subs, the gifted subs, the lurking, all the wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff you all do to the sports stream. You know, I wouldn't and couldn't do it if it weren't for you awesome, amazing people. So I'm going to call it a day there. It's been about 6.5 hours. I will see you all tomorrow for some FTL. And until next time, you all have a great night. Peace out, happy game, and enjoy the sea shanty. And I'll see you later, my friends. Y'all rock. Later, all.